everybody, it's Doug Munro for TrueFire.com, continuing our series on Latin styles for the guitar. Today we're going to take a look at some soloing techniques that are in the style of the Latin jazz music that we're studying here. And the video that you heard up front has me taking two choruses over the chord changes to Black Orpheus. And I pulled 4 different riffs that I played in the 2 choruses that I think are idiomatic of this music. And there's lots of more stuff on there that I hope you'll try and transcribe and figure out. So the first riff is right at the beginning of the solo. It's the very first thing I play. It starts with a pickup. It sounds like this. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. Obviously, is more George Benson than Latin style, but for some reason I did it. There it is. The important thing here is that I'm enclosing this E. In the Latin styles, they very much stick around the chords and the chord tones, and a lot of the soloing is based around the chord changes and playing over them, as opposed to sort of like a more linear scale type of soloing. The second riff that I use is going into the B section, where we're playing the C major 7, C sharp diminished, to the D minor. And what I'm doing here is I'm doing another enclosing exercise, and I'm basically starting out by enclosing a C major 7, actually just a C triad. I'm enclosing G, C, and E. And the enclosure technique I'm using is playing a scale note above, the note that I want to enclose, which here is the G, and a half step below. So my first enclosure on the G is on the C, and then on the E. And so it's a nice little riff. And then when I'm going to my C sharp diminished, I think of that as an A7 flat 9. And so I play, emphasizing the C sharp, because that's really a note that you don't find too often in the key of C. And then I end with a line that pushes me down to the D minor. And then on the D minor, what do I play? That's what I play. All right, so let me try doing the whole thing now. And I'm actually going to slow this down a little bit, because this one's a little bit more involved than the first one. See if I can do this slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Into the G, and then of course we'd go C. And that's the second one. And maybe I can try doing it up to tempo. 1, 2, let's see. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Yep. Okay. So now the third one, it says here in my notes that we're going to the C section. So this is when we sit on this A minor for a while, and then we go to the E half diminished, A7 to the D minor. We're basically doing a minor 2/5. So this is where we're sitting, and I just play a series of arpeggios. I play a minor. I guess it's a A minor arpeggio with the natural sixth in it, which is an F sharp. And so I play this arpeggio, and I'm calling that an A minor arpeggio. That's the way I see it, just has a F sharp in it. And then I play a B minor arpeggio, and then an A minor arpeggio, and then of course ending on that C sharp again, because we're going to be going to an A7. And so it's sort of like a pass-through deal again, where I'm going to play a B minor, but I'm still thinking I'm just all over A. Okay, in time it sounds, I hope, exactly like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. That's it. Now, if we keep going towards the end of the first chorus, we do the whole walk down. And then on that second bar of E7, I just do a E. I think of it as E7 flat 9. You could think of it as a F diminished. And I do it in triplets, so eighth note triplets. So it's 2, let me see if I can do it slow. I do it something like this. 2, 3, 4. 2, I'll do that again, and. Okay, so that's that first part over that. And then I'm back on the A minor, and then turning around. And what I do on the turnaround is I do basically the thing I did right about the beginning of the solo, except I do it up higher. Up here I do it. And then I'm really just going down the scale. And hammering home the leading tone, the G sharp, on the 5 chord, going back to A minor, and I actually stay on the G sharp on A minor. Creates that minor major 7. Nice sound. So that whole last riff, if I play it all at the same time, sounds like this. 2, 3, 4. I think I did my timing a little off on that. Let me try that again. 3, 4. 1, 2. that's it. Take those 4 riffs, learn them, throw them into this song. Try them over this song. There's a MP3 play along that you can practice to. Try and transcribe some of the other stuff that I did, and of course, please go listen to other recordings, and pull stuff off of there. That's pretty much how I learned how to, all the stuff that I know. I pretty much learned off of transcribing off of records or other people showing me stuff, and that's basically what I'm doing here, showing you stuff. But now we get to do it, via the internet, and it's cool. So until next time, practice, practice, practice. Have fun, and I'll see you. This is Doug Munro for TrueFire.com.